Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2.42. Today we're going to finish getting glyphs, hopefully. I don't know that for sure, but we only need two. Also, we need to get rid of some stuff. I actually need one little one. One little one. Because you need, if you're going to try this wire glitching thing, you need some place to green state plants. Now, I've put everything away, I believe. Yeah. I've got 5 storage augments left because my ship is still A class, so that's as far as I can go. So I need all those. Let's see, these guys have been sitting here for an hour or so. Traveler, you gather data as you explore, do you not? Find myself hungry for information. Well, have I got a deal for you? Because I'm hungry for nanites. My current research requires high-level scans of many different planets. Okie dokie. We're going to get 720. That's not bad. If you leave them for alone for a long time, like the guy on the Nexus, or the Anomaly is the same. Gek's not ready to talk to me. He wants me to take a photograph. I'm going the wrong way. What was the other thing? Oh, the other thing was starship or frigate fuel, which I forgot to do yesterday. I got a couple done. Got those 2. Freighter, and it can't be on the dihydrogen. Can't be on the freighter. You can't access the freighter cargo from the refiner. So we'll do that. We'll do this. These aren't close enough together to do any kind of, oh, that's weird. Now I could do 20. Cool. To do any kind of looping, but that's okay. We'll do that there. We'll come back over here. If you want to do endless loops, then you need to have your freighters close enough to each other that you can just stand in the middle of the room. Freighter. And turn around so that you can access each of them. Freighter. Concentrating really hard here on getting everything into the right place. All right, let's see about the tritium situation. I have 3,200, and I've got those. So let's try to make some more fuel. 14. It took exactly all of my dihydrogen to do that. Good grief. All right, now let's see here. That says I can make 2 of those. Got that. And I can't make any of the other ones. I don't know if you can buy stuff like cobalt mirrors here. I don't think so. Alright, and I don't actually have any parts. I have sodium diodes. I wonder if that makes anything. Oh, it makes mind control devices. Let's grab some of those. And gold. There we go. Oops. I bumped the mouse. Alright, let's grab a few of these. Put that on the freighter. Let's see. We don't need oxidizer. We need cobalt mirrors. And where is that one? Is oxygen filters. Alright, that's our shopping list. Cobalt mirrors and oxygen filters. Let's see what kind of missions we have available. View potential expeditions. Yeah, we have trade and discovery available. So let's look at the explorers. We have one really nice explorer. and one heavily damaged explorer. And that's 5 stars. I don't have any of the holographic analyzers. 450 tons. There goes probably our first explorer mission. And trade, we have mind control devices, so we don't have to send out all the ships. Send out these guys. Oops. That's 82, 92, 102. There we go. 2 mind control devices and 3 ships makes a 5-star mission. Off they go. All right. Very cool. We got 2 frigate missions out. I'm carrying a lot of stuff on me, but my suit's not full yet, so I'll take care of that later. Let's see if we can find 2 more glyphs. We found 4 in 35 minutes yesterday. That was pretty. I was really impressed with that. That was great. I'm not usually that lucky with this method of finding glyphs, the flying from place to place. Alrighty. Let's see what we got now. It's not. I think we might just be going to medium systems today, medium economy systems today. So I'm sort of getting 691,000 light years from the center is a little bit closer than I want to be right now. Alright, I think we'll try this medium Korvax system up here. And move in that direction a little bit. I made 400 tons of frigate fuel at the end of yesterday's episode. That was not what I meant by we're going to make frigate fuel today. What we did today is what I meant. Actually break down all that hydrogen and make as much as we can. Are we ever going to get there? Oh my gracious. We have just a few more suit slots to get. I had actually hoped to do more drop pods, and we do have a exocraft with the scanner on it. But I just never got around to it, you know. Let's see if there's anyone in the back. Oh, grief. Gotta walk all the way around. I don't know why that big thing's in the middle of the room. Maybe that's where the bar was, and Korvax are experiencing prohibition right now. It's pretty silly because they're robots. I don't see anybody. All right. Move along. Took several minutes to deal with this little system. I still have not bought combat frigates. I think I have one. I don't remember. Let's go this way. Try to remember what I was doing. There must be something interesting around here. What was that one? Here we go. Let's go out there. Not really interested in getting closer to the center. You know, I did that trip. Permadeath Journey is the entire permadeath run from starting out to warping all the way to the center and through. And it was long. It was a long trip. A long trip that would have taken me 3.5 hours if I'd gone straight there. But I stopped all along the way to, you know, look around and explore planets. And we went and bought a couple of multi-tools, and it was fun. It was just super long. It was months. It started 2 months, I think, before Beyond dropped, and it's still an active save that I use mostly for the weekend community event. And also, it's my permadeath save in the Eisentam UAS. Oh, good grief. Try to stay on task. Looking for a dead guy. Okay, there's no dead people here. There's a great big gigantic explorer. Those giant explorers always make me think, God, she's got huge hips. So rude. I wonder what happened to that great line of Gex systems. It disappeared. Just a stretch of wealthy Gex systems yesterday. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't hit a freighter battle. That may, you know, that may happen today or tomorrow, another freighter battle. They're every 3 hours plus 5 jumps, 5 warps. And if you've been playing for 3 hours, well, you know, it's kind of weird because you can, like, warp around and then play for 3 hours, and it seems like it's the next warp. Once I have a freighter, though, like we have a freighter now, I don't really think about it except that it's fun to have the battle. I like fighting. I like fighting in space. I used to be really good at fighting Sentinels. Permadeath Journey was that's a Sentinel fighter. I have so many kills on that save. It's ridiculous. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Let's get the nanites. Sometimes you can reload on these space stations and bring up travelers. That's Rent O Synergic Expanse. Never heard of it, dude. I'll think about it. gives me a little cash for the shuttle ride there. Just tell me where your grave is, man. That's all I really want. There's another one. No, it's only a C. Almost every single one of my fighters on all my saves have come from Gek and Korvax systems. And that may not sound weird if you've only started the game, but traditionally Viking systems are where you get fighters, and Korvax systems are where you get explorers, and Gek systems have haulers. All systems have shuttles, and every system has an exotic, no matter wealthy, poor, or anything in between. But, you know, honestly, the fighters that I really like have come from Gek systems and Korvax systems. It's a hot planet. I thought there was something moving behind the ship. I guess not. Oh, it is bouncies. Ah, bouncies. Grab some cash. I thought I saw something right behind the ship, right when I got out. And I thought it was a bouncy. Alrighty. The Viking Herc claimed the Sentinels must be destroyed. They cannot be stopped through conventional means. They are not born, but appear as if from thin air. It's the planet that generates them. Stories do not make sense. Righty. Number 15. One glyph to go. That's interesting. That's actually a part of the Viking lore there. I'm starting to wonder if you get different information from different systems. Like Korvax systems give you one set of lore from the travelers. And obviously Viking systems, that was Viking lore that we just got. I never thought about it. You can actually continue to find and talk to travelers after you have all your glyphs. It never occurred to me that they might actually have some kind of consistent lore now. Because like I said yesterday, before the latest iteration of the game, at least during Next, all 16 travelers had something different to say. And the last one would always make me cry. Because it was very sweet. It was really nice. I think the last traveler used to say something like, "We love you forever," or something like that. Boy, I'm spending a lot of money. 301 million, I think we're fine. I've got about 90 million worth of circuit boards on the Colossus. You're just gonna sit there staring out that window forever, broker raring, waiting for your traveler to come and save you. I look at the gun. Uh-oh. Look at what I found, lava. Theoretical voltage elevator. Let's get this. Get the glyphs for this one. I'll come back to it later. Maybe I'll do that run with you guys. Try to remember to do that tomorrow. come back here. What's this called? Termare Opha Orbital. We'll go reload on all the planets and see if that pistol turns into anything else. I didn't even look at the class. Oh, I don't need you. I need a traveler. I didn't even look at the class of that gun. Could have been nothing. There's a lot of frozen planets here. Oh, that's not frozen. What is that? Oh, that's hot. It's blue colored though. That one looks cool. The green water. Green sky. Move along. One last glyph to find, my God. One this way. Let's see here. It's interesting, we found, there's one right there. We found almost all of our glyphs in Gex systems, and that's different for me. Well, no freighter battle here. Yeah, I think I'll do that process with you. The reloading on all the planets to see what kind of a multi-tool we can get to spawn into that cabinet. Of course, you may like the pistol. You know, some people do like the pistols. They're more about appearance than anything else, because almost every multi-tool with enough slots will be strong enough and powerful enough to do the job. Just need to have enough slots to fully flesh out your mining beam, your scanner, and one gun. A lot of people like to use multiple guns. I just use a scatter blaster. Although I might put a pulse spitter in for fun. So I show you how much fun the pulse spitter is. We started out using a bolt caster and it worked just fine. You want some plutonium? I don't have any plutonium, the thing says, but he's satisfied with the condensed carbon that I gave him. He's an unusual NMS player. Oh, that guy was there before. Here's an activated planet. If that's indeed where we're going. Looks like it. Let's take the free landing and walk over there. It's our last glyph. Here's a dihydrogen jelly. Not too terribly interested in observatories anymore. I used to get really excited and go find the the ancient ruin that they lead to, and now I hardly ever get anything good out of the ancient ruins, so there it is. We still need loads and loads of buried tech. We still need like 100 or something for all the furniture and decals and all that cool stuff. Oops. Front door's on the other side. These things are so hard to get. There we go. I just spam the E button, like the interact button. I just hold it down as I'm walking past, and I can usually grab it. But to stand right there and try to target that little thing is ridiculous. Here's our goal. How far away is that? 358 units. I don't know why I always find the word unit to be funny. Childish. It's weird. Units. Let's take that. Condensed carbon. Replace the bit that I spent on the Traveler. The weather says mostly calm. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, I started a fire. Look. When I landed, or when I was coming in, it said activated indium. Activated indium deposit. That does not come from calm weather. Not even remotely calm. Oh, I already got you. Striders. Here's a sentinel. It's a pretty amazing day. This is our 16th glyph. And we can commence traveling through the portcullis. Howdy. The question is, though, I mean, which multi-tool do I give up? You know, I definitely want to get, oh, look at that. The very, very famous blue crystal alien. And there's an experimental, too. So what do we got? We have our starter pistol. We have that rifle that we used. Here's the rifle that we lived with. Here's our fully upgraded bolt caster. All that ricochet. Here comes the storm. And here's the multi-tool that we found, that Lava Lamp went out and found the S-Class for us. It's pretty awesome. Those things are huge. So this planet's not going to have storm crystals. But it's got activated indium, so it must just edge over to extreme enough that it's got activated indium. But you can see down there on the left side, it just says storm. It's not extreme at all. I'm lost. Is that my ship way over there? Oh my gosh. Oh, knowledge stone. Cool. Oh, whippy plant. Die. It'll be back tomorrow. Here's a little oxygen. Little oxygen for my trouble. Gosh. Can't hardly see anything at all. It's very exciting. We have all 16 glyphs. We accomplished something finally. It's kind of how I feel. It's like haven't really got very much done. I love this color of space though. It's like my favorite. Are you selling anything over here? Is there a fleet over here, or is it just rocks that look like a fleet? They are not selling anything. Oh, they've got one frigate in the entire group for sale. And it is a combat ship. Inspecto. It meets all of our requirements. It's a minimum of 20 points. It's a level 0 frigate. I'll take it. And another fleet came in. Let's see here. There's a cargo pod in the way. I don't even know what kind of frigate that is. It's an industrial B-class 20. Yikes. That was awful. C-class 25, level 4, level 3. It's got -2 exploration, +7 on the industrial. 17, that's just too many. It's too big of a chunk. Where'd the rest of the fleet go? Good grief. Oh, here we go. C-22 and 18. Oh, awful. Oh, that was horrid. Next. Alright, continuing to go sort of that way behind us. It might be time to make a decision about that exotic. I think that I will scrap it because it's not my favorite kind. And I will probably go buy a guppy. There's a wealthy Viking system. I like the smaller exotics. I definitely don't like the tall wings. They're just the worst. Got a blue planet over there. Lavender sky, fungal mold. There's a moon. If I can scan it. Oops. A frozen moon. And gamma planet. Alright. Let's go grab our suit slot. We'll grab this one. There's only 4 left. And tomorrow we'll go back and look at that alien and reload on whatever planets are there. I didn't even see how many planets there were. It's not what I was looking for. Raw. Here's a submachine gun. B class. That is a dead planet right there. Right, anyway, it looks dead from here. We need to start picking up some missions and get some milestones done. One of those milestones is meeting people, and we'll pick that up. Oops, I was gonna go back through the teleporter to that other system before I forget the name of it. Let's see, there it is right there, Termer Ofa. Termer. Kind of an anticlimactic end. We got our we got all of our glyphs now, and so that means that we can go anywhere that portals take you, which is everywhere. Look at this information, very trippy. I don't know how you would ever break a glyph, but that's how you fix it with uranium. Very bizarre. I've never seen that information before. We have all this stuff still to discover. Oops, I do that every time. There's a big long list of things I've never discovered. These are cooked products, not just stuff that you find in the wild. Look at this chocolate cake. Oh, boy, that picture looks yummy. There's 2 whole pages I've never discovered. Here's the curiosities. Should be some things that I haven't. Oh, they're just all listed, I guess. Yeah, we've never bought a void egg. We're not going to do that on this save. I refer you to other videos. I've done the void egg on 3 saves. Yikes. Nothing new in there. Tons of stuff in there. So we need buried technology, tons of it. Tomorrow we're going to reload on all the planets in this system, and we need to buy a whole bunch of blueprints. We need a lot of nanites. We've only got 13,000. We need at least 50 for this ship, and probably another 25,000 for buying technology, etc. Alright, you guys, we have all 16 glyphs. Woohoo! I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.